Are you constantly watching your battery indicator levels in the main fly app screen? Are you ignoring warnings? Here's why not to. So hello and welcome once again here on the Nobby Green channel. Before we get into this video, I would like you to meet one of my latest members of the Nobby Green channel. This is Freddie. Freddie was born 30 weeks premature 6 years ago, and his life dream already is to become a full-time YouTuber. So a little later on in the video I'm going to let him finish the outro. So if you could do me all a favour and give him a big like at the end, I'm sure he will really appreciate it.
Grandad, is it my turn yet?
Yes, or it's almost time. Just 2 minutes. So let's get on with today's video, and then we'll meet Freddie a little later on. So we're going to do a bit of a test today about battery indication levels and why you shouldn't ignore them. I'm going to show you some footage in a short while of a flight my son did with his Mavic Air 2, and I think you'll be quite shocked. Almost a disaster, but he got away with it. So let's get into the video, a short test flight, and let's see what the results are. So like I say, the idea of today's test flight is to ultimately show you what happens with this battery. So in the position I'm at now, you can see that we've got 12 minutes until return to home, 13 minutes 52 until forced landing, and then 14:36 until the battery's depleted. That's the one I'm interested in, is the forced landing. I'm going to show you some footage in a short while as to what can happen. So let's fly around a little bit and try and get this battery to deplete. Now the reason the return to home battery indication has gone to 0, that's because I brought it above me. So the further we fly away, that will start to notch up. As you can see, it's gone up. You can see by the attitude indicator that it's I'm just hovering at the moment, so it's fighting against a little bit of wind, but nothing to worry about. Just trying to get this battery to die down a bit.
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
So I'm now going to cancel that one.
Critically low battery.
There we go. So there's your critical battery warning. That should deplete the battery a little bit quicker.
Critically low battery.
So we've gone into forced landing now, so by upping the sticks you can fly a little bit but you're not going to get much because that battery depletion is almost out. So the footage that you saw, or you're about to see, is what happened to my son when he was out flying his Mavic Air 2. So I'm just going to let him drop and land.
Critically low battery.
There we go. So you don't get much chance. So this footage was shot last year, late last year, of an old derelict building, not far from where we live actually. And he was just taking his last shot. He'd already ignored his return to home warning, as you saw in my video. And now he's lining up for his final shot. He just wanted a reverse reveal. And you'll see in a moment what actually happened. So he went from a return to home warning. He didn't get his critical warning, and he is stood right just there. And now it's starting to descend, and the panic starts to set in. So he's looking around. He can see he's next to a busy road, and he's having a quick look round, checking on the traffic. He's pushing up on his sticks. Not got the telemetry, unfortunately, but he's pushing up on the sticks, and he's just there, look, and he's looking, what do I do? Where do I land? If I land the other side of that fence, he's not going to get his drone back very easily because it's a locked fence. And so he's looking for a place to land safely. He was going to try and land just the other side of the trees, and then realise he's now getting out of control, and the drone is away over the road. It's clipped the sign, it's clipped the tree, and it's hovering. So you can see him running towards the drone. The drone's just under the tree. It's grabbed hold of it, and now it's killed the motors, and luckily for him it was saved. Decided to put it down while he adjusted himself. So there we go, a forced landing. So there we go, people. You've seen it for yourself. That's what happens when you ignore the warnings, get yourself into a sticky situation. It could have been fatal. It could have lost his drone, could have crashed into one of those vehicles. So keep your eyes peeled on those battery warning levels. They're there for a reason.
Grandad, is it my turn yet?
Yes, or it's almost time. So earlier on in the video, I did introduce you to Freddie, and he's going to do the outro. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to give him the thumbs up. I'm sure he'll be waiting for you to watch it. And thanks for watching. Over to you, Freddie.
Welcome to Grandad's YouTube channel. Give a like and subscribe, and ring the notification bell. And give a thumbs up, not a thumbs down.